Everyone have a good morning. You have returned to the Coin Cellar, the premier destination for all things cryptocurrency. Thank you for having me as your host. The Van Winkle Fringe greetings. I pray this day is treating everyone well. March Monday. The markets appear really breathtaking. Bitcoin's value will continue to rise. It will hit $80,000. Can you picture it? $100,000 in Bitcoin. Could the objectives have been altered? It appears like Bitcoin is ready to burst. Another push is on the horizon for it, along with Ethereum and possibly Solana and XRP. I am thrilled an influx of exchange-traded funds ETFs to India is only one of several topics covered in this video. Others include the London Stock Exchange's plans, the spike in Bitcoin, and the fact that institutions are paying more for crypto assets. There is nothing more you require to be informed. First, we'll go into the reasons behind this, and then we'll show you how it impacts the cryptocurrency you possess. With Bitcoin costing $31,723, if it arrives at $4,322, it's up 2.09%, and in the last 24 hours, it's up 2.68%. Since USDDC is currently 99 cents, USDT is still being received as a dollar peg. However, XRP isn't accomplishing anything it just wants to be 63 cents. I can't even get it to budge. The fact that we've gained 20% in the past 30 days is fantastic, I get that we're up 3% in the past 90 days, but we've been quite stable for the past 3 months, so it makes sense. You can count on me to update you on the price of XRP daily. We can see that it hasn't changed in the past 3 months, and it feels like nothing is happening either. We know what's going to happen, and our time is coming. Don't worry, folks, it's still up 3.6. Finally, XRP has moved. Your point is well taken. I've been a resident here since 2017. It's not important. At the moment, my whole attention is focused on the price of Bitcoin and its behavior leading up to the halving. This is because Bitcoin has broken its all-time high just before the halving, which is incredibly bullish and suggests that the total cryptocurrency market cap will continue to rise. By the way, if you haven't already, you better grab your Lux Lines villain because they're selling out fast. Lock them in today and earn a couple of points on the deluxe list. Because in about 20-something days, we will be sending XRP back to people on April 1st. No, it's not April 1st, it's XRP payout day to all my Lux Lines holders. We are currently in the 14th month of payouts, and last month we distributed over $30,000. Bitcoin, its surge sees crypto trading volume exceed the stock market in South Korea. The Kospi trading volume total record of 11.47 trillion won on March 8th, compared to nearly 12 trillion won on the local cryptocurrency exchange on Sunday. So what are we seeing on South and South Korea? And this is extremely bullish. We are seeing the crypto markets receive more volume than their stock market. You don't think that's bullish, remember. South Korea back in 2017, 2018, they were the ones who took XRP to that all-time high price of 3,084 cents. And then what do we know happened? CoinMarketCap, they were like, oh man, we're going to pull this data. These numbers are way too far off. So they pulled the South Korean data. Where I said 3,084 cents, it made it seem like the price of XRP crashed down to like that 3,020 cent region. Everyone started freaking out and going nuts because who knows how high XRP would have run because it was on fire, it was pushing, but people saw that dip from 384 to like 320 because that was the difference in the pricing from the South Korean pair to the USD pair. They thought, oh my God, there's a 60-cent sell-off, this thing is going down. Then you know what happened, everyone else got out. It was the trickle-down effect. People thought I was crashing, that it was over, so then everyone started to exit, and in case you were absent, that is how everything transpired. However, things will be different this time around due to the following. XRP is not a security. CoinMarketCap is not run by any unscrupulous individuals. We will reveal the true values of various cryptocurrencies, and Bitcoin has finally stopped its downward trend. Great things are on the horizon. Bitcoin ETFs are now available to those in India. Here you may see it. Excuse me, what did I pronounce? Reading on, you'll learn that the Indian platform for investing in cryptocurrencies and X-rated murder is now delivering US. Bitcoin ETFs are now available to those in India. This is simply the most recent wave, so it's significant. As previously mentioned, the first batch of exchange-traded fund ETF applicants were listed. These were the brave companies or investment vehicles that took the risk of listing an ETF without knowing if anyone would be interested. As the price of Bitcoin ETFs rose between their announcement and listing, they could see that there was a lot of interest. Subsequently, it will expand due to the fact that what else can we expect? Ethereum ETFs, it is likely that XRP ETFs will follow Ethereum ETFs. The next thing we'll notice are ETF baskets of several cryptocurrencies. For these large-scale investors, exchange-traded funds are the way to go. Applications for Ethereum ETNs and Bitcoin were announced to be accepted by the London Stock Exchange in the second quarter of 2024. Starting next month, we enter the second quarter. Bitcoin and Ethereum ETNs are clearly going to be a part of their plans. Each of them will be selling an exchange-traded product or an institutional-grade product. No longer will it be fought. This is something that Chad posted, and it will be incredibly useful for the video's subsequent segment. Perhaps you have a better grasp of the significance of the ETFs in kind model now. You will be able to deposit the exact amount once we have completed it. We recently came upon a web Solana, so these many funds in Richard Serrero will be listed below. Give them $1,000 worth of XRP, and they'll give you $50,000 back, because the XRP is now trading at $50 per fundage. However, rather of receiving cash, you will receive the value of the fund. He then proceeds to redeem the ETF premium in kind and goes UX for the XRP buyback, ensuring that you exit the fund. The price per share for one underlying XRP will reach $250 by 2025. Why on earth is Chad bringing this up? Allow me to detonate this. This relates to our last discussion. Isn't that how these funds function? Who needs to spend extra money? Can you tell me how much more it will cost companies? The price of the fund exceeds that of the underlying assets, as is evident. The fund price per share is 87.68 XLM. As shown, we blow it up. 49.50, thus the growth is plain to observe. A share of theirs costs 87 XLM, or almost $12 USD. Can you make out the premium here? One share of Grayscale costs $49.50. Compared to QuickMap, well, this is nearly 3 times more expensive for these investment vehicles. Grayscale XLM is currently selling at $873 on the premium, in case you still don't believe me. Institutions are reportedly shelling out more than $1,400 for each XLM. Look at the image, it should clarify everything. What this means is that you can't simply go salutations, Grayscale as an illustration. Here's my Solana, which is currently valued at $148. I would want $1,400 from you. However, that is not how it works. Instead, they will offer you a portion of the share, which you will then be required to convert. No way are you going to make a fast buck by going to these prices and taking out a loan. They are not naive, that is not the way this works. You can't just exchange some shares and say, okay, if the value of some goes up, your valuation goes up, and if some goes down, your worth goes down. No way am I going to purchase Solana, put it on the market for $1,400, and then collect $1,400 for it. That is not how it works. Take a look at this. You claim that Bitcoin is going to soar to new heights, but there are only 7,000 coins available for purchase on Coinbase and Binance combined. 8.7K coins floating on the ocean floor. Michael Saylor is going to join the market for $10,000 coins at the current price. Everyone can see that we are going to explode. Can you comprehend my point? Greetings, everyone. Even though they are the 2 largest platforms in the world, Coinbase and Binance only provide 7,000 coins for sale. If you're looking to buy 10,000 coins or more, Michael Saylor is your man. Everyone, what do you see as the future of Bitcoin's price? It appears as though this is going to tear at any moment. When will he make an effort to implement this? Purchase the additional 10,000 coins he intends to use if he attempts to implement it at this time. There are 100,000 Bitcoins. We discussed a slight retracement during the half, but this thing will simply keep heading up. Hey everyone, we're going to hit that parabolic